Namaste everyone, welcome to this channel er.pedia. This is the third video of our series Simple to Advanced Excel VBA User Form. In this third video, I am going to explain a detail about the save button. There are different ways to save our data. Here we will learn the three methods. The first method is simple. In the second method we use loop so that we could reduce the number of codes. And in the last method, we try to create our save button dynamic so that we can use it in other pages too. It means as the method increases, the number of lines of code reduces. So stay tuned with me to know the whole coding part. Here I have already created the user form so that I could save the time and make sure video won't go so long. Now let's start our coding part with the method 1. Here in the method 1, we won't use loop in order to save our data. The benefits of doing so is that you can give any name to the text box in the combo box. Here I have given the name of the text box in the combo box in a pattern. This is my txt1, txt2, txt3, txt4. Yes, this I have given in a pattern so that it could help me in the method 2 and the method 3. But in this method 1, it is not essential to give the name of the text box and the combo box in any pattern. You can give in your own ways. I use the user form 1. This one is my user form 1 and the user form 2. I use user form 2 for the method 3 and user form 1 for the method 1 and the method 2. And I save the data in the sheet 1 for the method 1 and save all the data to the sheet 2 in the method 3. Now double click in the save in sheet 1. It takes us to the coding part. First we have to declare a variable. I take dim ELR as long. ELR means the last row. We know ELR equals the name of a sheet. I want to save my data in the sheet 1 and the name of this sheet is sheet 1. Then we have to give the range value, range A. This range includes the whole columns of A and counts all the rows. Rows dot count dot indexLF dot row and plus 1. This will find the last row and plus 1 I have given so that it will take me to the just below the last row. Now here, in order to save my data in the first method, we use sheet. First give the name of the sheet. The name of my sheet is sheet 1. So write sheets sheet 1 and here cells I have to indicate the cell. Whenever you write the cells function, first one is the row and second one is the column, and my row number is ELR and my column number is A. Now you can see in the sheet also, your sheet starts from the column A. The name is in the column A. Yes. So here dot value equals where I have to store. I will store this value in the this part and name is in the my txt1. Yes, name is in my txt1. So here I have to write me dot txt1 dot value. Now you just need to copy this code and paste here. How many text box are there? There are 6 text box. So copy 6 times and here change the column number only. And here you have to change the text box name. Now run this code and type here. Yes, when I click on the save in the sheet 1, then all my data will be saved. You can see the data has been saved. So easy. Now I just want to add some informations before saving my data. I give the message box here, if message box. Yes, do you want to save the data to worksheet? Close this, and this is my BB Yasnuk plus BB question, and I'll give the title name as question. Close this, is equal to BB no, then I'll exit this off and end this if statement. Now run this code. When you try to save the data, then it will pop up the message, do you want to save the data to the worksheet? If I click on the no, it will come back and won't save, and if I click on yes, then only it will save my data in my sheet 1. This is the first method, so simple. And if I want to clear the text box after adding my data in the sheet 1, it is an easy way, and it has also 2-3 methods, and I will explain in my next video. But for now, this is the method 1 of saving my data in the Excel sheet. Now I want to move to my method 2. The second method, I use loop. First we have to give the name of the text box or the combo box in a pattern. I have already told it, and I have also given the name of my text box and the combo box in a pattern. It means the string value is same for all the text box, all the controls, but the numbers must be in chronological order. Here the string value is txt for all the text and the combo box. Yes, and the numerical value is increases. This we have to consider while giving the name of the text box and the combo box. Now in the method 2, I will save my all the data in the sheet 2. In this sheet I will like to save all my data, so double click on this save in sheet 2. First I will copy this whole code and paste here. The last row remains same and the message box remains same. Here I will use loop. I will use for loop. For my text box, yes, my text box number starts from 1 to 6. Now delete this 5, we only need this first one. Here copy this text box number, and here in the column number just paste here. This one is the text box number, and our text box number column starts from 1. Yes, 1. If the column starts from C, then we have to add +2 so that we could save our all the data from column C. It will start from the column C. Here we have to add +2 if it start from the column C. Here in order to work properly in a loop, we have to give on the name me.txt. This one is the text number, capital txt. Close this, and our number increase from 1 to 6. So just paste the text box number, close this, and okay, here remove this dot, and here next text box number. Now run this code, type anything here. Now when you click on this save in sheet 2, do you want to save the data in the worksheet? Yes, but your data has not been saved. It is because we haven't changed the name of the sheet. We have to change the name of the sheet to the sheet 2. Here I have to write sheet 2, and here sheet 2. Now run this code. You will see our data will save in our sheet 2. Click on this save. Yes, this is the difference between the method 1 and the method 2. and we reduce the a little bit of number of lines of code in the method too. Now let's move towards the last method of saving our data. In this method, we create a module so that we can easily apply for the other pages too. We use user form 2 for this method 3, and this is the multi-page user form. We create a module and do coding there, and same coding is used in for the different pages. First, I'll copy the last code, copy this one, and double click on this save button here, paste the code. In order to make it dynamic, we have to store the values in variable. The sit2 must be stored in one variable. This range we cannot we can't make the range value dynamic, so we have to convert it into the cell. And furthermore, this one start from text box start number and text box in number. We all things we have to store in some variable. First we'll store them in a variable. My sheet name is sheet name equals, what is the name of sheet? I want to store it in this information sheet. Always write the name of a sheet written in this bracket information. Then my text box name is txt. Write the string value only. Then sheet column start number. In the information sheet, my column start from A, so it is 1. Here sheet column text difference. Here in my information sheet, the column start from A, so there is no difference in the, so there is no difference, the difference is 0. But in the other sheets, the column start from C, so the difference is 2. It is essential in that part. For this sheet, type 0, and here text start number, my text start from 1, my text ended number 6, and we stored our values in the variables. Now here the sheet 2, this one is the name of a sheet, so we need to copy this sheet name and just paste here, and we create the sheet name dynamic. I have already told that the range can't be made dynamic, so we have to use the cell functions. So here use cells, and in the cells there are rows and the column. Rows.count indicates the rows, and what is the column? My column is the sheet column start number, yes. And in this information sheet, my column start from 1, so I'll paste here sheet column start number plus, and I'll give the difference. My difference is 0 here, so here paste this one. Now this last row becomes dynamic. Now move forward, and this one indicates the text start number, so copy this and paste here. 6 indicate the text in number, and sheet 2 is my sheet name. Last row it's fine, and text box number, here I have to add the sheet column text difference. While saving our data, if our column start from C, then we have to give the difference, otherwise it will be stored in the column A. And this one is txt is my text box name. Copy this and here paste. Now we make our coding dynamic. Let's just run this code and type here anything you want, then it's click on the save. Your data has been saved. You can see in the information part. But we can't, by keeping in the save button this whole code, we can't use in the other pages. To use in the other page, we have to create a module first. Here click on the insert and module, copy this whole code, and in the module create a module. We create a functions here, function data save, paste the whole code. In module, while defining the functions, we have to write all the variables within this parenthesis. So here we have to declare our variables, and the sheet name is my string. Yes, so copy this sheet name as string, give comma, my text box name is also string. This sheet column start number is integer, and this sheet column text difference is also integer. This text start number is integer, and this text in number is also an integer. Remove this. You also need to add one more things, my form is user form. This is because the module can't recognize these me functions. We have to change me to my form dot controls. Now everything is okay. Now call these functions in our user form to save button. Here we have to call data save. Here we have to give the sheet name as string. What is our sheet name? My sheet name is information, and then the text box name, my text box name is txt. Sheet column start number, my sheet column start from 1, difference is 0, text start number 1, text in number 6, and user form is user form 2, user form 2. Now close this. Now run this code. Here fill the data. Now when you click on this save button, your data will be saved in this sheet information. How easily we can save our data. Now we don't need to code for the page 2. Just call the save functions. Now in the for the page 2, move towards the page 2. Yes, in page 2 click on this save button. Now here again call data save. Sheet name is string. What is my sheet name? My sheet name is others. You can see your sheet name in sheet name here, and text box name is string. My text box name is txt. Sheet column start number. Go to the others. Here your sheet starts from 3. The difference is 2. Here type 3. The difference is 2. And text start number 1. The in number 6. 6. And my form is user form. User form. Close this. Now run this code. Go to other details here. Now when you click on this save, your data will be saved. I think I have made some mistake. The user form 2, this is the text. I have to check the text name. My text name text. Here I have to change my text name text. Text. Now run this code. Go to other details here. Now when you click on this save, your data will be saved. There you can see here. This is the beauty of creating a module. This is how you can create your user form more dynamic and save your data in the sheets within the single lines of code by creating a module. I've explained the details for the save button in this video, and after saving the data, we need to clear our text box in the ComboBox. This I will explain in the next video. Till then, enjoy this video. If you haven't subscribed my channel, do subscribe it and click the bell icon so that you will get notified with my latest uploaded video. Thank you everyone for love and support.